Nice clearance, good morning. Nara Kilo 2 Juliet, Mike here. Is our IFR clearance on standby?
Yeah, it is standby 1. I got too many people calling at once. Alright, I didn't make it. Nana, go for me. I did copy you. Say again. Panther 718 Echo, SoCal approach, clear to airspace, coastal route southbound, maintain VFR at 5,500, altimeter 2986. Air 92KJ, Air 92K2JM. Yeah, I'll have that just a second. Air 90 Golf Romeo, what's your request?
And Enter Golf Romeo, would like to request the GPS Romeo 18, please.
From where?
Looks like there's only one initial approach fix from Utah.
Legion 168 to the ramp, please.
Legion 168, Roger. Five Bravo Whiskey, contact departure.
Over to departure, 5 Bravo Whiskey.
Eclipse Thunder K2JM, clear to Needles Airport, Harry's 1 departure. Hector transition. Direct Needles.
Alright, let's get
VOR
started
direct.
here.
Climb via SID, except maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 3515.
Alright, let's grab our
Roger, clear
weather.
to Needles, climb via SID, except maintain 4,000. And Hector transition, departure frequency 134.2 on squawk 3515, Nana Kilo 2 Juliet, Mike.
Actually, let's grab
Alright,
Vegas
K2JM
real
back.
quick.
Hawthorne Municipal Information Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
1800 Zulu weather. Wind 150 at 6. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 16. Dew point -23. Altimeter 2985. Arriving and departing runway 07. Advise on initial contact, you have Foxtrot.
Alright, we've got Foxtrot on board. Ground is 125.1.
Ding via Charlie, and that's pass for the caddy.
Via Charlie, thanks for pass, 17 X-ray.
Hernando Golf Romeo, cleared direct Udhay, cross Udhay at 7,000, cleared GPS Romeo 18 approach.
Okay, direct to Utah, cross at 7,000, clear GPS approach. Enter Golf Romeo.
Hawthorne Grand Bonanza 401 Tango Sierra with the weather is at the southwest ramp. We'd like flight following to Catalina at 2,500. We got
401 Tango
Dogs upset.
Hawthorne, ground departure frequency 134.9 or squawk 5262.
5262 134.9 or 401 Tango Sierra.
R5 Bravo Whiskey, are you looking for the coastal route? R5 Bravo Whiskey, obtain VFR 5,500 outside Bravo airspace to advise.
Dog's really excited about something. 134.9 was the departure.
So that was 1050, center clearance, clear Phoenix Airport.
Squawk mode Charlie.
On departure flight, runway heading, radar vectors Quang.
This is great.
And as
Trying
follows,
out
if
some
you misspelled
new
Ventura,
radio
I'm
panels,
assuming Victor Tango uniform.
and so far, so
maintain
good.
3,000, expect level 370
Okay, so we've got our departure frequency, so
departure
we're
frequency
give them a call
120.55,
and we're
squawk
ready
6517.
for taxi. Let me adjust the pilot edge. Should be a little bit better. All right. Okay. Just take a look at everything. Should be all configured here. Yep. Let's do a quick motion check. Left, right, brakes, all good. Alright, towers 121.1. Get that tuned in ahead of time. Cool. Hawthorne ground, Bonanza 1 Tango Sierra is ready for taxi. We're at the southwest ramp.
Or 401 Tango Sierra. Hawthorne ground, runway 25, taxi via south taxiway.
25 via the south taxiway 401 Tango Sierra. Alright. Nobody over there.
Cessna 791 Juliet Romeo IFR 2 forward.
Over there.
Air Golf Romeo, taxi SoCal approach 119.6.
Alright.
Commander, Niner Golf now?
Commander Nano Golf Romeo, stand by 1, please.
So we'll see if they give us any departure instructions. Otherwise, we're basically just going to turn straight south, climb to 2500, get out of the Bravo, and aim for slightly north of Catalina, then enter the pattern from the north. Should be nice and simple. And then we'll turn around and do it all again. Just trying to get a feel for these new panels. So I have the GoFlight integrated communication something system, I think. Basically combines 4 of their
remote western RAM
radio panels with their transponder panel.
Air Golf Romeo,
And it's been a real pain in the butt to set up, but like when it works, it's really, really good. And I know like the workflow, like I know what it takes to get it working each time now. It's just
I'm on track now.
it's kind of a pain in the butt, like a lot of things with Flight Sim.
R5 Bravo Whiskey contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
I didn't realize how old these things were. Like these panels have been around for quite a bit. And so with USB 3 and
Charlie, thank you.
Windows 10, there's like a lot of things that
Amani ground,
they don't
Cessna
like.
791 Juliet Romeo IFR 2 forward.
But there are workarounds, and it does work. Like once things get up and running, I haven't had an instance where it just like stopped working in the middle of the flight or anything like that, which is the most important thing. Alright. But yeah, I have a lot of new gear that I sort of just haven't really been using a lot.
You can reference the airport
like a new
diagram
mic,
to find
some
the
new
call
hardware.
sign for
It's pretty great.
position you're trying to call. At the airport, San Gabriel Airport, the call sign's El
Hop on
Monte.
over to tower, and then we're going to set
request,
departure
twice.
Intercom 134.9.
Cessna 791 Juliet Romeo is looking for IFR clearance 2 forward.
And I guess we'll pick it up after this
So
clearance.
791 Juliet Romeo. You cleared Fullerton Airport, runway 19 departure procedure. Paradise. Paradise 270 radial. Victor 394. Victor 8. Seal Beach.
So
Direct.
winds are
Maintain
variable, so we
3,000,
shouldn't expect
4,000 winds are missed after departure.
any sustained crosswind or anything like that.
Departure frequency 135.
You can actually go on ahead and do a run up real quick here.
Squawk 6405.
Cessna 791 Juliet Romeo is cleared to Fullerton Airport via
prop
Paradise.
controller works. That goes
Paradise
back up. Magneto
270
check
radial.
here.
Victor 3904. Victor 8. Seal
Back
Beach
to the
direct. 3,000.
1,
4,010. Frequency
back to the right.
135.4. Squawk 6405.
And everything's still in the green.
R1 Juliet Romeo, read me correct. Just a quick correction. I forgot Victor 394 and Victor 8 come together at the Anaheim intersection, and they both go to Seal Beach. So you can delete Victor 8, and Victor 394 will go all the way to Seal Beach.
Alright,
Affirm, Victor Victor 394 all the way to Seal Beach, then direct Cessna
Just
791
confirm
Juliet.
we're on tower. Hawthorne Tower, Bonanza 401, Tango Sierra is ready to go, runway 25.
That's 401 Tango Hawthorne Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
25, clear for takeoff, 401, Tango Sierra.
Wind 080.
Thanks. Alright.
Other aircraft on second.
Lights, camera, and action. Takeoff power set here.
Sun above the ground, hello, southwest 1050, request push on
Yeah,
to
got a little
Bravo.
crosswind from the left.
South 1050, Bravo ground, push on Bravo, approved.
Push on to Bravo with approved, southwest 1050.
Alright, positive rate, gear comes up. Got a pretty big crosswind correction in actually. Huh. Alright, so we're gonna get a pretty immediate turn here. All the way up to 2,500 feet.
Air 271 equal contact, SoCal approach 128.1.
Alright, that's a good heading for now. Just keep an eye out on the traffic to our left. I think those guys should
are you
be a
going
problem.
to Agua Dulce?
Oh, my strobes aren't on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's 1,500, 1,000 feet to go.
Or 1 Tango Sierra, touch Porsche.
Departure 1 Sierra. SoCal departure Bonanza 401 Tango Sierra 1.8 for 2,500.
2718 Echo, SoCal approach, complete Bravo airspace, cancel out to restriction, resume on navigation, proceed to Miles Square Park at John Wayne. The
Okay, we're gonna
altimeter 29886.
track a little bit over to the right here. It's watching that guy in front of me. Also that guy moving left to right, and that guy too, and that guy. And that guy a little bit. I think he's...
It ends
no,
at
he's
4016. It ends at 401 Sierra. The your radar contact. SoCal approach, your radar contact.
I'll take us here.
Cessna 978 Alpha. How do you read?
Alright. So we should be good here. There's 2,500. Bring the prop back. Set our manifold pressure to 24 as well. Didn't like that. Alright, there we go. We'll be zooming along here. Yeah, we're a little high. This is a good track though. Let's just fix our altitude here.
Or Golf, no traffic observed. Change supervisor frequency approved. Port drive park cancellation is frequency.
Okay, frequency change approved. I'm still in the clouds, so I'm going to have to stay with you for a bit. None Golf.
Or Golf Romeo. Roger. The frequency correction on the frequency. Port drive park cancellation 119.6.
109.6 for IFR cancellation. None Golf.
Alright, Alright, so I've got that guy. What's the status on the traffic over here? He's above me. They're above me. He's low, but doesn't look like he's crossing. Looking out for that guy. Oh, clouds. How'd that happen? Well, that's a bummer. Alright, let's get out of this. Let's go ahead and stick to 2,000 feet
K2
then.
JM Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right clip, take off, wind 16010. Southwest empty, Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Bravo Alpha off.
Alright,
I want to
that's
go
a
contact
little bit better.
the Mile Square Park's off at 3 o'clock. You can turn inbound, contact John Wayne Tower 12618.
Alright, so while we're hanging out here, let's go ahead and tune up the Catalina VOR, which is 111.4.
Airpod Bravo Whiskey, Costa approach 128.1.
128.1, 5 Bravo Whiskey.
Excellent.
At 2718 Echo. John Wayne Tower in our right base, runway 20 right, Catalina. Or 585 Bravo Whiskey.
Oh, we climbed
approach.
again.
Again, your initial
fix that.
call-ups. You got to get them right. You keep doing that, and I will have to fail you.
Oh no,
what's your
we're
altitude?
low. Let me fix that real quick here. Getting distracted by all this shiny new panels
I heard
here.
you checking the soul sign. Did you say anything else?
Let's get up to 2,000.
It must have gone then. I didn't hear it. North Bravo Whiskey. Leaving Bravo airspace in 1 mile. Cancel out to restriction. Resume. Own navigation. Proceed at Mile Square Park. John Wayne altimeter. 2986.
Got the island in sight.
Fernando Golf Romeo. Park cancellation received if you're still on this frequency. Clips 2 GM. Contact departure.
All right. So once we get closer to the island, we'll turn a little bit to the right here.
Eclipse 900K 2 JM, SoCal departure, ready contact flight 340,
the
climb
bay.
maintain 13,000.
And then turn back south. You're going to want to climb though as we get there. Pattern altitude at Catalina is 2,600 MSL. So you can go ahead and start doing that a little bit. We'll jump on up to 3,000 feet. Clouds permitting. Let's see, let's go. Oh, there we go.
902 Delta Fox ground. What's your full call sign?
We'll stick it at 2,000 then.
Is this an American registry? Alright, you need to log out and put the November in the front. It's November
Yeah, I've
call
got
sign.
traffic in front of me moving right to left. Roughly my altitude, maybe a little higher. Do I have them on TCAS? I do.
Plus 2 JM, clear direct Harry's. Resume departure climb via SID. So that was 1050 Barbara Tower, runway 25, clip takeoff, wind 1406.
Alright, so I'm going to start listening to ATIS on com 2. Or not. Okay, no worries. We've got weather on board here. We'll go ahead and put 22.7 in com 2, and we'll give our first call over 2 harbors here. So watch the altitude. Actually, we can go continue climbing a little bit, see if the clouds are gonna cooperate with us here. It's a gentle climb.
Bravo 92 Delta Fox ground, go ahead.
Not, we'll dip back down to 2000.
Bravo 92 Delta Alpha to runway 24 taxi. Correction, runway 6 taxi via Alpha.
Alright, didn't hear anyone on the CTAF frequency. I'm going to go ahead and cancel flight following so I can focus on making those radio calls.
5 Bravo Whiskey negative, seat to Miles Square Park. Miles Square Park. 1 Tango Sierra, contact approach 127.4.
127.4, 401 Tango Sierra. We'll stick with them a little bit longer. SoCal approach Bonanza 401 Tango Sierra 2.3 climbing 2,500. And I just stepped on someone there.
As 401 Tango Sierra, SoCal approach altimeter 2986.
2986 1 Tango Sierra. Well, we're pretty far off from that.
That's there 18 Echo Sig. Or 18 Echo Roger, parking via Hotel Alpha Monitor ground
Clouds seem to be
120.8.
cooperating so far.
Pass for the Cat 10.
I'm going to go ahead and put prop full here so we get closer to the approach phase.
Or 18 Echo, yeah, sorry. I don't know why I was thinking. Across runway 20 left at Hotel.
SoCal approach Bonanza 401 Tango Sierra. I would like to cancel flight following.
That's 1 Tango Sierra, radar service terminates, squawk VFR for exchange crew.
VFR, so long, 1 Tango Sierra. Alright.
1050, your Southwest 1050, your transponders, something's up with your transponder, stand by.
Okay, VFR
Southwest 1050,
and
Garrett squawking 6517, contact departure.
Alright. We're in the cloud here. Let's go ahead and descend. Go ahead and start turning inbound. Catalina traffic, green and white Bonanza, over 2 harbors, inbound to land runway 20, going to enter in a left pattern, left downwind on the 20 Catalina. Left downwind runway 22, sorry, Catalina. Slappy call. Alright, so far so good. We're definitely questionably legal in terms of clouds right now, but we'll fix that. There's the field. There's the traffic. Slow right down here. Yeah, I screwed up that call several ways here. Let's try and redeem ourselves, shall we? Catalina traffic, green and white Bonanza entering a right downwind runway 22, Catalina. That was correct. Look at all this traffic. Love Catalina. Alright, so we're pretty much where we need to be here. We're going to go ahead and start turning downwind. Make sure our lights are on. I'm going to go ahead and swap on over to the right fuel tank here. Did I get my lights? Yeah. Alright. Watching our altitude. Don't want to turn in. Want to give myself plenty of room here. Alright, we're going to drop the gear. And start turning base. Catalina traffic, white and green Bonanza turning right base runway 22 Catalina. Start descending. Catalina traffic, green and white Bonanza turning 2 mile final, Catalina. Definitely overdid it a bit there. Yeah, so we're pretty low. Getting back on it though. We're pretty well lined up though, which is good. Gotta watch the winds off this cliff face though. The downdrafts are pretty impressive. Alright, so we're recovering from that. Also gonna have a little bit of a tailwind here. Catalina traffic, green and white, Bonanza, short final, Catalina, 2-2. Ooh, that was a weird little poof there. Did not like that. Ooh, that was not so hot. It's looking really good. I'm gonna watch a replay of that and see what happened. It's feeling really good, and then I hit the ground. Catalina traffic, green and white Bonanza is clear, runway 22. Alright, let's disconnect really quick. I want to watch that right away.
Disconnected.
There we go. Yeah, it was really not good. I guess it, let me look at it from the back here. I think I didn't kick the rudder out enough. Just had that crosswind correction in. Yeah, I didn't kick the rudder out enough right there. And then that was weird. That tailwind really killed me. Alright, well, let's stop here. Let's connect back up. Hey there, helicopter. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. I'm gonna go turn around here and depart from 4. And then after that, just go back to 2 harbors, enter the pattern one more time, do another landing. Let's work this out. Let me actually double check the weather here. So we've got on 2-2, yeah, it's a 3-knot tailwind, then 1 knot from the right. Although, felt like from the left there. Let me see. Yeah, that windsock's definitely showing a little bit from the left, not the right, which is what we were feeling. Alright, go ahead and make our call. Catalina traffic, white and green Bonanza, taxiing on runway 04. We're gonna hop on over to 2 harbors, Catalina. Alright, let's get our flaps back up. Make sure we're trimmed up for departure. Make sure we don't hit that truck. Let's see, we want up 3, please. Alright. Nobody coming in there. Haven't heard anybody on the radio. So we'll assume no one's coming in on 2-2. Catalina traffic, white and green Bonanza, departing runway 22, or departing runway 4, Catalina. Alright. So crosswind's coming in from the right now. Out for that helo traffic. And we'll go ahead and start turning left towards 2 harbors. Catalina traffic, white and green Bonanza, turning on course to the north to 2 harbors. We're going to be coming back inbound, entering the pattern for a right downwind to 2-2, Catalina. There's another plane inbound. Plane or a helo? That's fixed wing. Where is he? Yeah. I'll just climb up to 2600 and sort of stay there. Just stay to the east off the coast here. Is that my gear? Is that what just happened? Should be up, right? Yeah. That was weird. Right. Hello, clouds. Goodbye, clouds. Catalina traffic, white and green Bonanza, turning inbound, going to be, we're over 2 harbors, going to be coming in for a left downwind runway 22 Catalina. So I've got him off my nose. He's the same guy I saw earlier, I believe. Looks like he's flying a pretty tight pattern. So we'll probably just follow him in. Catalina traffic, white and green Bonanza, 3 miles to the northwest. Going to be entering a left or right downwind runway 22 Catalina. Go ahead and start turning downwind here. Yeah, so he's coming in for a landing there. Get nice and pumpy up here. Oof, looks like a steep approach. Alright, I would like to slow down eventually here. There we go. Drop the gear. Catalina traffic turning right, white and green Bonanza turning right base runway 22 Catalina. Alright, first notch flaps comes in. And here's our base leg. Go ahead and put our second notch of flaps in. Start turning final. Got a flight of 2 coming in behind us. Catalina traffic, green and white Bonanza turning final runway 22 Catalina. Too low again. Oh, we're all right. We're a little low. We're gonna fix that. And we started that turn a little early. Gonna fix that too. Just fixing things today. Yeah, I feel like I'm just getting some funky wind stuff happening up here. Alright, so we've got our crosswind correction in here. Kick out the rudder. That wasn't great. It's a little better. Not great. Tailwind really doesn't help. Easy there, brakes. Alright, that was fun. So let's just go ahead and hop back around here. Let's check out our TCAS real quick. Should be good to go. Right, Catalina traffic, white and green Bonanza. It's going to be departing a runway 04. Going to be making a left turn north, Catalina. Alright, flaps come up. Set our trim correctly. There we go. Cool, lights are on. No one's coming that way. Haven't heard anyone calling the approach that way. Here we go. Catalina traffic, white and green Bonanza departing the pattern to the north. This will be our last call.
Fernando Golf Romeo, correct. A quick question here: Are you going to be flying an ODP?
And we're going to stick to around
No,
2000.
that's fine. If you're going to fly the ODP, I was just going to change your routing there at the beginning. Probably take it over to Robin. I think it does, but that's fine. If you're going to make your way over to Tanner on your own, that's fine with us. I'm going to go from your release for departure clearance flight, if not off by 2016, time now 201, correction 20, start over. Clearance flight, if not off by 2006, time now 2001 and 1/2. Lookout 512 Golf Sierra, Henderson R. Straight out departure approved, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff, wind 100, 10, gust 15. One 1047 Mike Tower, runway 1 out of clear for takeoff.
Alright, let's give SoCal approach call. SoCal approach November 401 Tango Sierra is about 4 miles northeast of Catalina Airport, inbound for Hawthorne. We'd like flight following.
Or 401 Tango Sierra. SoCal approach, roger, stand by.
back on the speed now. Don't want to... In this airspace, I don't want to get too
401
far
Tango
behind
Zero.
the aircraft.
Squawk 3746 ident.
3746 ident, 401 Tango Sierra. 37 and 46. And hit the button. Yeah, the new panels are pretty dope. Jury's out on whether or not they're actually faster than, or like more convenient than manipulating the virtual controls in the airplane, but I'm a fan.
Southwest 1050 clear to right now. Bonanza 110 radar contact 10 miles north of Santa Catalina, VOR altimeter 2985.
85, 1 Tango Sierra. That's about right. Alright, airspace-wise, we should be good to go. We're going to go through Torrance's Delta, and then into Hawthorne's Delta. And we'll stay below the Bravo shelf. Sweet, sweet. Keep an eye out for traffic, be extra vigilant. Once we cross this sort of, it's not really a mountain, big hill, probably see a bunch of planes.
Commander 289 go, so got departure. You can't ident, can you? Or not to go from your squawk 5.
Alright, let's get our frequencies all set up here. So at Hawthorne, currently on approach,
653.
we'll have towers 121.1. Oh, I did the impossible. I screwed up my panel.
We're not to go from here, ready contact 3 miles north of Fallbrook Airport, climb, maintain 6,000.
Okay, so we want 121.1 is tower, and then
go from here, console caliper
125.1 is ground. Yeah, so like the one way that these go flight panels are like kind of a pain in the butt once you're actually going is if you spin the rotary encoders too fast, they'll lock up.
So-called approach. Good afternoon, Commander 289 Golf Romeo, checking in, leaving 4,400 for 6,000.
Which is
Commander 289 Golf Romeo, SoCal approach, Ontario
totally
altimeter
fine until it's
2985.
not.
2985, not a
It's
Golf.
not listening to our COM2 channel. So I'm good.
401 Tango X, contact SoCal approach 134.9.
Was that for 401 Tango Sierra?
1 Tango Sierra, affirmative. Am I breaking up again?
No, I just thought I heard an X-ray in there. I wasn't sure if that was for me.
Yeah, you may have. There are a lot of 1 Tango X-rays that fly around. 1 Tango Sierra, contact SoCal approach 134.9.
34.9 or 401 Tango Sierra. SoCal approach Bonanza 401 Tango Sierra, 2,000 feet inbound Hawthorne.
Air 401 Tango Sierra.
Actually, we're descending, aren't we?
Approach Los Angeles altimeter 2986.
86 401 Tango Sierra. Should have caught that way sooner. Let's fix that right now, shall we? Jeez. See, that's why when the panels do start acting up, it's a real pain in the ass because it gets distracting really fast. We'll see if I end up sticking with these. Find something else, or even building something else. Definitely wish I had done more homework about these panels, because they're really nice when they work, but the reliability factor is just not super great. Gonna do a write-up on them actually probably later today.
Aero 92 Delta Alpha, enter right base, runway 17, report 2 mile base.
Because just getting them up and running was pretty impressive feat. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm arming this on the panel, but it's not arming in reality. It's very inconvenient.
American 30. Clearance, squawk 3662. 1130, read back right.
Alright, we're just gonna stick to 1500 here.
1 Tango Sierra, remain outside the... disregard, you're already in it. Contact Hawthorne Tower 121.1.
Go to Tower 401 tickets here. Hawthorne Tower, Bonanza 401 tickets here, 6 miles to your southwest in Battleland.
.401 Tango Sierra, Home Tower, enter right base, runway 25.
Okay, we'll enter our right base, runway 25, 401 Tango Sierra.
03.
San Bernardino, ground, Douglas 229er Delta, filed IFR, San Diego, ready to copy.
Stand by. R401 Sierra, you copy?
Negative. Did you give me a landing clearance there too?
R401 Tango Sierra, affirmative, enter, Hawthorne Tower, enter left base, runway 25, clear to land.
Okay, enter left base, runway 25, and clear to land, 401 Tango Sierra. Alright, we've got our landing clearance, get our lights on. Alright, it looks like our tanks are pretty much even, so I'll just stick with what we got right now. Other than that, we're full ridge, full prop. It's good. And we're still looking like we're entering more of a downwind. Let's fix that real quick here.
Lip center K2JM, descend and maintain. You can just send a positive discretion, maintain 9 or 1,000.
Alright. Gear comes down.
Los Angeles ground, Redwood 808 with information echo, ready to taxi.
And first notch flaps comes in.
Ready 08, roger sign.
Make our turn over this park here. Second notch flaps.
Or 229 Delta. San Bernardino ground cleared to San Diego Limburg Airport. Runway 6 departure procedure. Paradise. Victor 186 Haley. Victor 66 Mission Bay direct. Maintain 6,000, expect 9 or 1,000 once minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 2436.
And here we're turning to final.
Roger that, clear to the San Diego Lindbergh Airport, runway 6 departure procedure, Paradise, Victor 186 Haley, Victor 66 Mission Bay direct. 6,000, expect 9,000, 10 minutes, 135.4, engaging rear.
Yeah, I did that a little early. Let's fix that again.
229 Delta 436.
That's better.
I only got 3 digits there. I got 436. What's the rest?
2436, 2436.
Roger that. 2436 in the box. 29 Delta.
You're back. Eclipse 2JM, zero weather and approach west.
There you go. So much easier without a tailwind.
Redwood 808, Los Angeles ground runway 24 left. Taxi via Delta 8 Echo.
Roger that. Los Angeles ground 24 left via Delta 8 Echo.
Hawthorne Tower, Bonanza 1 Tango Sierra is clear the runway on the south taxiway, going into the southwest ramp.
As a 1 Tango Sierra, taxi parking, see ya.
Taxi parking with you. Have a good day. 1 Tango Sierra. Alright, let's find a nice fun place to park. In between these two planes looks nice. Lovely. Alright, let's get our light situation fixed. Did a bad job at that. Beacon needs to stay on.
Victorville Tower, Aero 92 Delta Alpha is reporting.
Yeah, just come off. Cool. Oh, hey, flaps. Oh man. A little rusty. It was a good landing. Let's disconnect really quick and check it out. Certainly felt a lot better than the previous one. That's for sure. Alright, so there's our slightly early turn. That's us fixing it. I think the key with the Bonanza, and I don't know if this is true to the actual VTL Bonanza, but at least for this model, it really needs power on the landing. You can't come in at full idle over the fence. It'll just drop out of the sky. But it's still sort of a power management thing, like where like too much throttle, like you don't need much, but like too much and you'll float it. Like this, should have gotten it down earlier for sure. Just extended the landing way too much. And there's where I finally cut the throttle. And you can see how quickly it comes down once you do that. So it does like a little bit of power on the landing, just not too much. That wasn't terrible though. That felt all right. And I just gotta get a little bit back in the in the mindset of handling it on the ground because it's nice and squirrely. Those differential brakes, they're something. Alright, I'm gonna watch that one more time. Inside here. Yeah, that's about right. Alright. Well, that was a fun one, everybody. We'll do this again real soon. Have to play around more with this new hardware and hopefully get it to a state where it's much more reliable. That would be really nice.